Hello, pile slash book number 3. Hello, you guys. So, the most synchronicity just happened, you guys. Coincidentally enough, you chose the Book of Boundaries. The Book of Boundaries. And if you chose with your tarot card, you have the Queen of Pentacles. And before I began your pile, I just had a long conversation with my grandma about another situation that I honestly didn't care too much about or too much for, because there was a certain situation that mentally drained me and I just don't care to talk about it. However, I was telling myself that just because I'm talking about a certain situation or person or issue or whatever doesn't mean I have to like absorb that specific energy. You know what I mean? Like, it's okay to have boundaries around certain people or places or topics. Yeah, you don't have to like internalize everything, take everything so personal. So maybe I feel like that was for you. Pile slash book number 3. The Book of Boundaries. Set the limits that will set you free by Melissa Urban. So something about instilling what's the word I'm looking for? Upholding boundaries. Something about upholding boundaries is gonna not only lead to your success, but okay, boom. Working on upholding and reinforcing boundaries will bring you great fortune. Period. Because you have the Queen of Pentacles. So you're working on this right now. This is something you need to know. Yeah, you're working on your boundaries at this time. Let's put that over here. You're gonna need boundaries for something. So continue, if you're already working on, being better at boundaries, continue to work on it. Continue to uphold it. Continue to work towards it. I'm being called to read the inside of it, like I did for pile number 1. So it says, end resentment, burnout, and anxiety, and reclaim your time, energy, health, and relationships. So you may have been feeling some resentment lately. You may have been feeling burnt out lately, anxious, all that stuff. Do your relationships often feel one-sided or unbalanced? Are you always giving in just so things will go smoothly? Do you wish you could learn to say no, but like nicely? Are you depleted, overwhelmed, and tired of putting everyone else's needs ahead of your own? If you answered yes to any of these questions, you need to establish some boundaries. So, pile number 3, I feel like you're definitely being called to um, set some boundaries at this time. Something is depleting your energy and it's causing you to steer away from your abundance, I want to say. Like, you're just draining you because you're the Queen of Pentacles. Like, you are, people see you as this is you, and you don't have to be a woman, you can be a man. However, this is you. You know how to people see you as this, and subconsciously, unconsciously, they may like deplete your energy, but it's like unconsciously or subconsciously, or they could be fully aware of it. Either way, you know, take what resonates and leave the rest. Make sure we're still recording. Alright. So what does pile / book number 3 need to know? At this current time, what does pile 3? Yeah, because after that conversation, I definitely felt like I felt my energy like being drained. Like, I literally feel more tired. Isn't that weird? Just by talking about a certain topic or discussing a certain person. So you and I, we're in the same boat. That's quick. So off rip, we have the death card, and I like to pull the cards on the back just to see what we're getting into. Okay, so you have the 7 of Swords. So some type of may have been drawn to pile number 2 as well, because they have a similar vibe. Some type of deception energy, some type of betrayal energy. It's a wrap, okay? And by you instilling boundaries and creating these boundaries for yourself, it helped bring this deceptive energy to an end. I don't know why I'm being called or felt the need to like split the deck, because I didn't do that for the first 2 piles. Wow. But for this pile, I feel like I should split the deck, so we're gonna do that. Okay, so you have the Death card, the Emperor, and the 2 of Cups in the reverse. Okay, so off rip, similar to pile 2 again, if you were drawn to that, I highly recommend you go back and watch that one as well. Something about masculine and feminine energy being brought together and used. pile 3, if you're facing lots of distractions or something like that, first of all, same. Be aware of that. Maybe even use those opportunities, see them as opportunities, and view them as kind of like a challenge. Like instead of being just outright annoyed or something, or irritated, view the situation differently. Use it as an opportunity to maybe practice your boundaries, practice upholding your boundaries. Because I low-key just did that. But yeah, anyways, back to this. You have the Death card, the Emperor, and the Two of Cups in the reverse. So like I was saying, utilizing our feminine energy and our masculine energies, combining those together. At this time, being disciplined. Boundaries. Maybe even boundaries with yourself. You could be all over the place, disorganized. If that is you, cultivating a schedule or a routine of some sort, building more structure in your life will help you. You may be feeling out of balance within yourself. You're being asked and told to get back in balance by being more structured and more disciplined and whatnot. Okay, we're just gonna get right on into it. What does pile 3, book 3 need to know? You can't make this up. Wow. Okay, so it came right back out. The Two of Cups in the reverse again. So yeah, you're not feeling balanced within yourself. Something needs to come into harmony. Like I was saying, like I just literally said, your feminine energy and your masculine energies, they're kind of they're out of whack right now. And it needs to be brought together. I feel like you have people just tugging on your energy. All types of people, because I just experienced this too. You need better boundaries for sure. Got all types of people tugging on your energy. Because again, this is you. This is you. They see you as this, and it's just like they want to be a part of it. But they're not, because that leaves you depleted and tired and burnt out. So you're being told to come back into harmony with yourself, utilizing your feminine and masculine energies to help you. Okay, you have the Strength card. Be courageous. At this time, ooh, pile 3. Okay, so something emotionally is out of balance for you. You're being told to be more courageous, have more strength. Maybe you view certain things as, maybe you feel like you can't uphold your boundaries with certain people. Maybe a person, it could be a woman. Again, it doesn't have to be a female though. Maybe a woman that is in control of your finances, or someone who helps you out financially. Some type of head of household figure, someone that like helps you out financially. Maybe you don't want to set a boundary because you don't want to step on anyone's toes. However, you're being called to you're being asked to do just that. Okay? With the High Priestess right after that. So it isn't like you don't know how to. You know how to. You know how to do it. You know what to do. You just aren't doing it. Because yeah, you have the resources, you have the tools, you have everything you need. This book comes to mind, like, you have things to help you. I'm pretty sure, yeah, she has the Torah scroll in her hand right here. So she has everything she needs. Every single she just has exactly what she needs to help herself. So yeah, you're being asked to utilize the resources that you do have. It could be books, it could be holy books, it could be the internet, movies, whatever. The Ace of Swords. View this situation very, very head on. Distracted. Wow, okay, it just hit me. Okay, so being able to read energies and being psychic and all that stuff, you know, it's a good thing. It helps out a lot, obviously. But on the other side of it, it's like you just know when someone is thinking about you, you know, depending on whichever gift you have or whatever. You can feel when someone is thinking about you. You know when someone is being like nosy or something like that. So it can be a double-edged sword, you know. But perhaps you're thinking about a specific someone or a person that just always seems to pop up in your mind, because someone just popped up in my mind who I don't want to be there. You're being called to take charge of your mental state, take charge of your thoughts. Okay, the Ace of Swords with this crown on the sword. It's like you are the queen or the king, if you're a man, of your mental arena. Okay, you have full authority over it. You're the high priestess. You have full charge over your own mind. You can take control of these thoughts. If that resonated with you, let me know. Because I feel like that was for someone real specific. Okay, and you have the Six of Pentacles. So upholding these boundaries will bring you balance. Because right now you aren't as balanced as it could be. And yeah, like seek help. Like if you need help with upholding these boundaries, do that. Like I keep getting, you have the resources. If you aren't just in this bare. You have tools to help you. So if you need help on anything, reach out to someone. Get help in that area. And plus you are getting help. Like you're getting help. Because you are the high priestess. Love that for you. Okay, this is all about boundaries. This is all about having boundaries and upholding those boundaries and reinforcing it. Being balanced within so you don't feel so depleted and burnt out and overwhelmed. The Eight of Wands. Yeah, proceed, because you got the Knight of Wands right after that. Boom, then the King of Wands right after that. So yeah, go take full, like you're getting the full proceed. Like, Knight of Wands. So you're facing something head on, you're taking charge of something head on, and with the Two of Cups in reverse, they're both facing each other. Facing something head on. Then you got the Strength card. Taking charge, going towards something. Communication. Okay, so perhaps something about communication for sure. Because you do have the Two of Cups in the reverse. Oh, period. Maybe, okay. So, boundaries surrounding some type of communication, using your words to uphold a boundary, or using your words to uphold these boundaries. You see how the Knight of Wands and the King of Wands are both facing the left? Trying to figure out how can I best explain this. Okay. So as you're going towards, like, you're taking full charge, you're facing something head on. Like, you're taking charge of this communication, whatever it is, whatever it is. You're going towards it, you're going at it, like facing upholding these boundaries instead of running away from them. Like, maybe, okay, for example, maybe if someone says something to you or does something to you, instead of giving in or running away from it, if something is attacking you, or coming at you, instead of diminishing your boundaries and maybe people pleasing, okay? I could relate, don't worry. Instead of doing that, go towards it, face it head on. Don't shy away or back down from any obstacles or anyone trying to get you to do something you don't want to do, or anything like that. Hopefully you understand what I'm trying to say. And be very stern. Like, no, like, I said XYZ, okay? If someone's trying to get you to do something, say something you don't like, or just do something to get under your skin, set a boundary and attack that boundary. Uphold it, knowing that you are the King of Wands. You are very assertive, strong, not backing down. Yeah, it's giving very much that type of energy. Because maybe in your past, because you got the Six of Cups, so yeah. Okay, so maybe in your past, like, you, because you see how this little girl is looking up to this person. Okay, so you were, I hate to say it, power 3, but you were a little people pleaser. Okay, you kind of gave in to whatever people told you, or someone, like you did whatever someone wanted you to do. With this Hierophant card here, you looked up to somebody. You kind of put them on a pedestal. You see how they're both looking up. These two here are looking up to this, what's supposed to represent a spiritual like teacher, someone they kind of look up to. And then here, she's also looking up to this person. So just bowing down to whatever someone tells you or whatever people have told you. In short, a people pleaser. But you see how I put this right underneath the Knight of Wands and Eight of Wands? You're not doing that anymore. Queen of Swords, you're taking full charge of you, yourself, and you. Applying these boundaries and sticking to them. I love that for you. Okay, cool. So with the Nine of Cups, pile 3, if you do this, if you face these issues head on, you take full mental charge and actual action towards upholding these boundaries, you're gonna see lots of success with the Nine of Cups here. You're gonna be very happy you did so. Very happy you did so. Okay? You see the Nine of Cups, arms crossed, okay? You got all the trophies in a row. You can't tell from nothing, but yeah, it's like he or she, hear me out. Try to envision what I'm explaining. It's like she took the little flower pot here. She took her power back. That's it. Probably that's it. She took her power back basically. She's taking the flower pot away from her, and not only is she getting one back, she's getting multiple. Yeah, you're taking your power back. This is what this is about. Oh, I love that. Yeah. Then you got the King of Cups underneath that. So this is a repetitive thing in all the piles today. Balancing your masculine and your feminine energies. Something needs to come together because something's out of whack. You could be too much in your masculine energy or too much in your feminine energy. But you're being called, look, King of Cups, Queen of Pentacles. Wow, I just peeped that. You're being called to really balance these energies. Use them together. Don't place one over or above the other. But really conjoin them to help balance yourself. So you do stay focused and you do instill boundaries, not only with yourself, but with these people around you. Mhm. Yeah, and if you do that, if you face these challenges head on, both mentally with the Queen of Swords and physically, and obviously it's going to be easier said than done, but they wouldn't be showing you this if you couldn't do it. So yeah, take your power back. She's only offering her one little flower pot, one cup. This is about you realizing that you have 9 cups. You don't need this one little cup that they're giving you or that you've been given. You have the cups. You hold the power. You are the key. And that's exactly what I'm seeing for you. So I hope you enjoyed the messages. If it resonated, please let me know. Like the video. And if you want to hear or see any more messages, please do subscribe. Okay? And I'll see you in the next video. Pile 3, if you're still here, if you're still watching, that means you were meant to watch this. Because the Hierophant card almost fell down. So something about comfort zone, something about comfortability. Safety. Yeah, you're gonna really just have to work on this, okay? It may feel like you're in a bit of a comfort zone right now. However, it's not doing you any good. So yeah, I just had to say that because I was being called to say that. Okay, I hope you enjoyed the video. I'll see y'all in the next reading.